Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. These are the words of Denzel Washington, a man who has faced obstacles and emerged stronger. But how did he do it? Through faith, faith over fear. Today we're going to explore how Denzel Washington's motivational philosophy can help you overcome life's toughest challenges. Conquer fear and step into your greatness. Whether you're at a crossroads in life or simply in need of a little encouragement, stay with us as we uncover the wisdom behind Denzel's powerful message. It's time to choose faith over fear. Section 1. Introducing Denzel's philosophy. For decades, Denzel Washington has inspired millions, not just with his iconic roles, but with his unwavering faith. At the heart of his motivational speeches, he talks about how fear often stops us from reaching our potential. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But Denzel offers a powerful solution. Replace that fear with faith. Faith isn't just about believing in a higher power. It's about believing in yourself, your journey, and the purpose behind your struggles. Section 2. Faith as a powerful tool for change. Denzel teaches us that faith is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. When you face uncertainty, ask yourself, what would happen if you placed faith in the process rather than fear in the outcome? When you operate from a place of faith, every challenge becomes an opportunity. You're not stuck in fear, but you're actively working towards something better. Section 3. Turning failure into fuel. Fear thrives on failure. It makes you believe that one setback is the end of the road. But as Denzel says, you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too. That's part of it. Failure is part of the journey. It's not something to avoid, but something to embrace. Faith teaches you that failure isn't final. It's simply feedback, guiding you toward a better version of yourself. Every setback has the potential to fuel your comeback. Section 4. Trusting the process, even when it's hard. One of Denzel's most powerful teachings is learning to trust the process, even when things seem uncertain. When life throws curveballs, it's easy to give in to fear, but faith says, keep going. The road ahead might be tough, but the destination is worth it. You may not always understand why things are happening, but faith allows you to move forward with the belief that every twist and turn is part of a bigger plan. Section 5. Building a support system. Denzel often talks about the importance of surrounding yourself with the right people. Faith over fear isn't a solo journey. You need a support system. People who uplift you, encourage you, and remind you of your strength when fear tries to take over. Faith is contagious. When you're surrounded by others who believe in you and your dreams, it becomes easier to silence your fears and stay committed to your vision. Section 6. Take action. Don't wait for the right moment. The biggest enemy of faith is waiting for the perfect moment. But as Denzel says, there's no such thing. If you wait for the stars to align, fear will always find an excuse to hold you back. Faith, however, says act now. Every step you take in faith, no matter how small, is a step toward a greater future. Section 7. Faith in yourself is the foundation. Denzel Washington emphasizes that faith starts with believing in yourself. No matter how big your dreams are, they're meaningless unless you have the confidence to pursue them. Self-doubt is often fear in disguise, and overcoming it is the first step to achieving anything great. Section 8. Don't be afraid to fail forward. As Denzel says, you will fail at some point in your life, accept it. But the key is to fail forward. Instead of letting fear of failure paralyze you, use those failures as stepping stones to success. When you embrace faith, every failure becomes a learning experience that propels you closer to your goals. Section 9. Faith breeds resilience. One of the core messages Denzel shares is that faith gives you the resilience to keep going when things get tough. It's what helps you get back up after every fall, pushing through pain, rejection, or loss. Fear weakens you, but faith makes you unstoppable. Section 10. Visualization as a faith tool. Denzel often talks about the power of visualization. To live a faith-driven life, you have to see where you want to go before you get there. Visualization helps align your mind with your goals, training your brain to trust the process and focus on what's possible, not what's feared. Section 11. Fear shrinks your world. Faith expands it. Fear often keeps us playing small, afraid to take risks or step into the unknown. But faith expands your horizons. It opens up doors you didn't even know existed because you're willing to take bold action, even when the outcome isn't guaranteed. Section 12. Surround yourself with faith-filled people. Denzel often stresses the importance of community and positive influence. Faith grows when it's nurtured by people who believe in you and encourage you. Surround yourself with those who inspire faith and distance yourself from negativity and fear-based thinking. Section 13. Faith drives. Purpose. Fear destroys. Fear has a way of distracting you from your purpose, making you doubt whether you're on the right path. But faith keeps your eyes focused on the bigger picture. It helps you understand that every challenge you face is part of your growth, not a reason to give up on your purpose. Section 14. Let go of the need for control. One of the hardest lessons is learning that you can't control everything. Fear thrives on this need for control. But Denzel reminds us that faith means letting go, trusting the process, and understanding that while you may not control the outcome, you control your response. Section 15. Fear is temporary, but faith builds legacy. Fear may feel overwhelming in the moment, but it's temporary. What lasts is the legacy you build when you choose faith over fear. Every bold step you take, every challenge you overcome, contributes to a lasting impact, not just on your life, but on those around you. Section 16. Faith over fear is a daily choice. Lastly, Denzel teaches us that faith over fear isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily choice. Every morning when you wake up, you have two options. Let fear run your life or let faith guide you. Choose faith every single day and watch how your life transforms. At the end of the day, the choice is yours, faith or fear. Denzel Washington's message is clear. The road won't be easy, but faith will carry you through. Believe in your purpose, trust your journey, and when fear creeps in, let your faith roar louder. You have what it takes to overcome any challenge life throws at you. It's time to replace fear with faith and step boldly into the life you're meant to live. If Denzel's message inspired you, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe to our channel for more motivational content. Together, let's choose faith over fear every day.